This is a question that represents part of protein synthesis. You've got a diagram here. It says figure 7.1 represents part of the process of protein synthesis. You've got a diagram labeled A, B, C, D, E, and F. You're told a size that is approximately 30 nanometers. And there's going to be a series of questions based around this diagram. So question 1 is, with reference to figure 7.1, name the type of RNA present in the structure labeled A. So structure labeled A, the structure here, this is a ribosome. From AS, when we know about the role of ribosomes in protein synthesis. The type of RNA found inside the ribosome will therefore be ribosomal RNA. Now, it will accept, because you've got transfer RNA entering the ribosome, as well as messenger RNA, both of these two will be inside the ribosome, it will accept messenger RNA and transfer RNA as an alternative answer. Right, two types of RNA labeled B and C. So we're looking at B, and this is the part of the RNA that enters the ribosome, and the other structure C. This is RNA that brings in the attached amino acid and the freely floating around in the cytoplasm. So part B is where the instructions for the production of protein. It's the sequence of bases. So that is messenger RNA. And part C, the part that's transferring the amino acids to the ribosome for attachment, is transfer RNA. Right, next question is structures D to F. I'm going to state D to F. So D is the end of the transfer RNA, and those parts match up with 3 parts on the messenger RNA. So part D is called an anticodon because it matches up with the free base sequence on the messenger RNA, which is called a codon. Part F, these structures here that are joining together to make this polypeptide chain. So you have to have an understanding of what makes up the polypeptide chain. So the structures that make up polypeptide chain are the amino acids. And the final part of this question, it says the bond linking the structures labeled F in the polypeptide chain. So we've got the polypeptide chain. What are the bonds between these amino acids? So it's recalling the name of the bond, which is a peptide bond.